Hey everyone, and welcome back for another Let's Play series here live on Twitch and on YouTube, watching SES Software. Hello, my name is Alex, one of your community managers coming to you live from Germany. And in our studios based in Prague in the Czech Republic, we have the wonderful, always wearing his hat and hoodie, it's Peter, our other community manager. How are you doing today, Peter?
Hi, hello everybody, I'm doing good. What about you, Alex?
Yeah, not so bad, not so bad. And it's great to see so many people in our chat already on Twitch and on YouTube. Lots of first-time chatters, lots of first-time viewers. Welcome along, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. We got here Lookout Impossible 30 saying, nice, finally caught a live one. Good to have you here. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're enjoying the little bit of the warmer weather as well. It's been nice and sunny here in Germany for the past few days. I hope it's been the same in Prague.
Yeah.
It's nice that we're kind of slipping away from winter slowly but surely and into spring. If you've not joined us for one of these before, this is our live Let's Play series. This one's dedicated to Euro Truck Simulator 2, but we also have one for American Truck Simulator as well. Both are a lot of fun, and both of them kind of have the same goal, which is we start from zero. We made a brand new profile, and started with nothing, like you would do if you're playing the game for the very first time. And we build up our profiles. We try to keep it all legit. We have no developer magic here, no extra cheats or turned off for things like fines and stuff like that. We're going for the very zero to hero sort of thing. So right now we're kind of in the process of building our way up. We've got a couple of employees, we got ourselves a couple of trucks as well, and we were in the West Balkans area for a very long time. Peter, where did we end up on the last stream?
Oh, well, last stream we went to Italy, and from Italy to France, and I think, yeah, as you can see on the GPS, if I move my head, we are in Marseille.
Marseille in France. So we went around some of the islands, and this is where we last ended up. Now, chat, you are a part of the stream as much as we are part of the stream, because you also get to kind of play a part in our journey. We like to kind of refer to you as kind of like middle management. Some of you have gotten promotions in the past, little bonuses that we give you. Yeah, so we XP'd up last time. We leveled up to level 9, I believe. So
Yeah.
didn't we get some like extra bits as well we could possibly look at in the garage, which is nice. And we invested in some did we invest in ADR skills, right? So
Yeah, we did.
Kind of up your level. So we got a few more jobs maybe on the listings as well. But now we need to kind of decide what we're going to do next. But first off, let's kind of check in with everything that's going on. Maybe first thing, employees. Let's see if they've made us money. We got Bob and Naomi, a couple of drivers.
Yeah,
They're not the best, but they're okay, right? They're okay.
They did make us some money
Oh.
last time, but also Bob lost some money, as you can see.
Yeah, it's not the first time either. He kind of has a habit of doing this.
Yeah.
Might need
But
to have a chat with Bob.
I feel like he's getting better. At least a bit.
At least a little bit. Okay. And then we have Naomi as well, who, pretty good track record.
Yeah.
I'm liking seeing the 4 figures up in the thousands of euros. Of course, the more they make and the more driving they do, the more skill they're hopefully going to build up as well over time. And the more we level up, the better kind of skilled drivers we can take as well. But we'll take what we can get at the moment. We're still managing to pay off our loan, which is still what? How much do we owe still?
A lot.
The bank?
Yeah.
422,000.
Yeah.
This is pocket money, chat. It's fine. So we got to pay back about 8,000 a day. So that's our goal when we do a job on the stream here on one of our live Let's Play episodes. We try to make that base and some more, hopefully, to try bring ourselves up into the green. So speaking of jobs, Peter, what do you think is the best plan for today?
Well, I took a brief look at the jobs we have available here, and these are obviously the best ones for price per distance. And I was deciding between these 3. I don't really hold another boat because it's so big. So I was thinking about the milk, but I guess we will let the chat decide which one of these 3 jobs we gonna take.
So we're going to do a poll, chat, okay? So we're going to make this official, right? So we're going to start a poll on Twitch and on YouTube, okay? So we're going to get this going. Which job should we take? So we're gonna have the destinations are. My face is blocking the top one. What's the first destination?
Barcelona.
It's to where? To Barcelona. The second one is to Genoa, and the third one is to Dijon. I hope I'm saying that all correctly. So chat, we're going to give you a few minutes here on to decide where we should go. So make sure you vote on the poll once they become available. So the Twitch one, Twitch, you're going live now with the poll, and YouTube, we're going to start the poll for you now as well. So give us a second here. Dijon, Genoa, and Barcelona. YouTube, you've also got the poll going right now. So it should be at the top of your chats. If you're on mobile, sometimes a little bit iffy. Some of the apps don't display it. If you can't see the poll, then just throw it in the chat. But yeah, let's make a vote here.
Now that I'm looking at it, can we just take a boat to Barcelona from Marseille?
Wait, can you?
It looks like we can.
It looks like it. It looks like there is one. That pronunciation of Genoa. Uh-oh. Is that a bad pronunciation? Chat, please correct me before. There's going to be a compilation video of me after the end of the year of me just mispronouncing places.
I would pronounce it the same way, but
Barcelona is the most scenic one. Go to Barcelona.
But we
okay.
We could take the boat to Barcelona. That would save us a lot of time, right?
It would save you a lot of time and a lot of money, technically, in fuel prices.
Yeah, you have to pay for the boat, though. But still.
You do have to pay for the boat, too. But, I mean, you're getting paid, what, 19,000 euros? How much is the boat, usually?
I don't know, like 1,000, maybe less.
We could look at the port. We could have a cheeky look at the port. So far, Barcelona is winning the votes on both of the chats. 73% on Twitch, 61% on YouTube. So I think Barcelona's going to take it. We got a couple more minutes here. Ghost Sonic says boats make you rich. I mean, there's a lot of boats to be hauled. I guess with the nicer weather coming, it's time to get out on the boat. You don't get XP for it if you take the boat. You only get XP for driving.
Yeah, but you get the money, right?
Ganks raises a good point. You do get the money, which I guess is a big focus for us.
Wouldn't we complete the delivery in like 5 minutes if we took the boat?
Then we can take another one. 5 minutes.
Yeah, but
it's like in-game time is longer.
Yeah, of course. But then we could do more deliveries on the stream, right?
Do 2 jobs, potentially even 3, depending on what there is.
Exactly.
So a lot of people are saying you should.
And we have to pay those bank loans, right?
Why don't you check on the freight market? You could check the freight market.
Yeah, well, I checked the freight market and the job offers are not that good, so I can we can take a look.
You see a few there. So.
Yeah, but
yeah. In terms of money, though,
exactly,
the big bucks on the external contracts. So you have a big loan to pay, so take a great offer. I think that is a great idea, and Barcelona has won our Twitch poll, and it's also won our YouTube poll as well. So we're going to go to Barcelona. Let's have a cheeky look. Let's have a cheeky look at if we take the boat. Let's do it. Let us do it.
Can you take the boat to the boat?
Yo, dog, I heard you like boats, so we gave you a boat for your boat's boat.
Well, we can try it, right?
We can try it. Let's do it. I say let's risk it for a chocolate biscuit. That's what they say in the UK. I don't know if anyone has like a similar saying in their countries, but we say that in the UK. Risk it for a chocolate biscuit. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that. We're going to hook ourselves up and we're going to head. So you might need to adjust like your GPS, I guess. So you head to the port.
I don't know.
And it's just down the road. Round
first it's
right
here.
There. It's literally just there, yeah. Let's see. What do we think, chat? You think this is going to go well? I hope so. I hope so. In the meantime, though, chat, how we been? Let's get a location check. Where's everybody in the world watching from? We'd love to know. We've got quite a few of you watching over on our Twitch and, of course, on our YouTube as well. We'd love to know where you are watching from now. We got in the chat. We got Norway. We got Canada. We got the Netherlands, Connecticut. We got Saxony, Germany. We got Arizona. We got the Philippines, Zimbabwe, Taiwan, Ohio. We got London, Germany, Arkansas. We got Mark in the studio. Look at that. Pretty close in the studio. Brazil, Louisiana, Lisbon, Slovakia, Serbia. We got Wales in the house. We got Finland, Michigan, Slovenia. We got Australia over in the YouTube chat as well. Dean from Australia, welcome along. What time is it for you over there? Must be pretty early, or wait, they're ahead, aren't they? I don't know. Belarus. We got Benny as well. Believe it or not, Benny in the chat. Wow. Benny, you should really work here one day. You're just here all the time, seems like. The Cotswold in the UK. We got Lagos in Portugal. California. We got the West Coast representing as well. Katy Perry would be very happy. We got Sweden, Las Vegas. Hey, it's my over-the-road trucking adventure. Hey, over the road. Good to see you. Hope you're all doing well. Great to have you along. And hopefully you enjoy the journey with us. It's always good to kind of catch up with chat and see how you all been. Hopefully you've all been trucking yourselves. A lot of you have been on our social media sending in lots of screenshots and stuff like that as well. I don't know if you heard that.
Oh.
A cat just came bursting into my room. Uh-oh. Wrong turn. Wrong turn.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry, next one. We'll get him. We'll get him. Finland as well. Ohio. Alex still in Germany? I am still in Germany. Yes, I'm here for a month. So I'll be here until early April. It's always nice to be in Germany. What is going on in the chat? What happened to disgruntled truck driver? What's going on? Ooh, good question coming in from the YouTube chat though. We got Grokum asking if there's any US viewers from the United States who prefer Euro Truck Simulator 2 more than American Truck Simulator. Just wondering. I guess it's an interesting question because you might enjoy a different kind of style of trucking, maybe somewhere you've never seen before, the kind of trucks you would never normally be able to drive. And then also vice versa as well, if there's any European or rest of the world that kind of prefer to truck somewhere else than their home country. No, I love ATS. I'm in the US and I prefer ETS2. Interesting. I've played both and I like ETS2 slightly better. I guess there's like things about each game that you would like, right? Prefer, like, for example, it's always cool, Peter, I don't know if you know this, when you're driving in ETS2 and you recognize places you've been to before, you're like, this is cool, I like this, I can drive this myself, you know, in game.
Yeah.
And then it's also very cool to kind of see new landmarks. Own both games, got both of them, love them. That's cool, that's cool. Good stuff, okay. Hello guys, wonderful game that we love. Brazil here, welcome along Brazil, hope you're doing well. And I've never been to Europe in real life. Well, I hope you get to visit one day. But in the meantime, I'm pretty sure that Eurotruck is a pretty good little insight to how Europe is for you. You have both games as well. Nice one. I've been driving in nearly 4,000 hours. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, we're heading to the port. Not too far away. Let's see. I'm interested to know if this is kind of like a little shortcut.
I
guess
hope
we're not
it
going to
works.
get any XP, but I hope it works. If we kind of, you could stick around the ports and just do multiple little things, right?
But usually, you know,
Jumping around.
when you take the boat, it pays less.
That's true. That is
But
true.
this time, when
Do go
it wanted us to go, but of course we can take the boat on the boat. We did it last time, so it should work.
We did do it last time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think the cargo matters too much. I mean, I don't think you can take special transport on a boat, but yeah. Have both depends on the mood. If you want to drive big trucks or wide landscapes, or if you want to drive modern trucks in small tight towns. That's a good point. Very different road networks in both games, right?
Yeah, that's
Roads
true.
are much wider and newer in American Truck Simulator, you know, in terms of their infrastructure and their road networks, much newer. So, Mark just put in the chat, a question to 8-Ball. Is Peter going to be doing a special transport next stream? And the Magic 8-Ball said it's very doubtful.
I would say
I'd say it's pretty
that's a
realistic.
correct answer.
It's a good answer.
Yeah.
8-Ball knows. 8-Ball knows. All right. Heading to the boat now. Let's have a look. see how this works out.
I just hope I don't get stuck here for some reason and have to back up with the boat.
No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. Let's have a look here. Oop. So, there we go to Barcelona. It's going to cost us 526 euros, which I think is a pretty good deal, all things considered, you know.
Yeah,
500 euros to save you 7 hours of travel time, you know. We're going to embark. And let's see.
Because
let's see.
This delivery should take like at least, I would say, 35 minutes or 40 minutes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And now we can complete it in like 10 minutes.
And do another job.
Yeah.
Easy money. Easy money.
Exactly.
Nice. I finally got a PC that can handle American Truck Simulator on ultra graphics. It's glorious, says Beard Ride 666. Congratulations on the new PC. You have to let us know what your specs are. That's for sure. Boatception. A boat inside a boat. I know. It's crazy things happening here on the stream chat. Like, I don't think the game can even handle it. It's just like, what have you done? You skipped the whole journey. I can't handle this. Ryzen 7 with a 4060. Ah, cool.
Oh,
that's a good setup. Oh, there we are. There was everything. Everything just loaded in. Like, yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, at least it's the day.
It is. Yeah, we got a bit of daytime now, which is nice. Kind of skip the night. Alex, which devs are in-game drivers? I have you an ATS driver in a Kenworth W900. I mean, I don't know the exact list of all of the developers or, team members or even some special guests that we have as drivers or, selectable profile pictures in our game. There's quite a few, and they do get updated every now and again. But, yeah, bold decision trying to hire me. I've been told, you've probably heard me say it before on the stream many a time, that I've received complaints of people hiring me as a driver in game because I lose them money. Apparently I'm just a terrible driver, kind of like RNG wise, I'm awful. So I hope that's not the case for you, account. I don't lose money? Good, okay. Well, you got lucky. You must have got a good kind of multiverse version of me that, is is actually somewhat decent. Dang, 17 minutes away. Yeah, we're like no time away from our destination. And we're in a new city. We're in Barcelona, which is a beautiful city in our Iberia DLC.
Yeah.
Have you managed to explore much of the Iberia DLC yourself, Peter?
No, not really.
Really?
I took one delivery to, I don't know which city it was, but it was in Spain when I was driving at home. Because, before I started working here and I didn't have all the DLCs. So, yeah, so I didn't explore it all. And after that I played a bit, so I didn't really get a chance to explore all the latest DLCs.
Well, let's see if there's maybe some more jobs after this that might let you explore around Iberia a little bit, because it's a big country.
Yeah.
Obviously with Spain and Portugal, and there's a lot of different places to see. Of course, a lot of the cities are by the coast, so they're quite beautiful, and the culture in Iberia is also really nice. But of course, you got like the desert in the middle, and Portugal has its own unique looks as well. So yeah, it is very nice. Very, very cool. Maybe there's a bronze, silver, and gold version of you, Alex. Maybe. Maybe it's like, when you open like a case or something in like Counter-Strike or something, and it's just like just all the common items, and then the rare items, and then the super rare ones, right? And the decent version of my driver is super rare.
Doesn't it also depend on the level of, like, your level in game?
I believe so, yeah.
With the higher level, you can higher level drivers.
Yes, of course. When you're unlocking more levels with your XP, you kind of get access to better drivers and more parts and better engines and such as well. Which we're on level 9. We still need to check out actually maybe towards the end of the stream or in the middle of the stream, depends where we can fit it in. But just kind of some of the newer parts we unlocked. Because I think we unlocked quite a few on the last stream, right? In terms of new parts or such for our truck.
Yeah, I know that the large cab can be purchased at the level 12, I think, or 11.
Right. So that's what we wanted to do next, right? Because it looked weird making any more future upgrades on the truck without making the cab larger or, upgrading to a larger cab.
So I wanted to do that. I'm looking forward to that because I like the trucks with the biggest cab available.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, I don't know. I don't remember what we unlocked last time. Oh, we can take a look.
We can take a look, yeah. Light Pirate says, would be cool if you guys could send the drivers for extra training to level them up, so you'd pay for their training. That's a cool idea. I like that. I'm sure a similar suggestion has probably been made at some point. We get so many wonderful suggestions. Even here in the chat right now, we've got people suggesting stuff. And best place for it, by the way, forums.scsoft.com. It's great to see all of your ideas and suggestions. We do love to read them. But putting them in the Twitch chat, they disappear after a while. So if you want somewhere to put it a bit more permanently, you think you have a good idea or wish list item you'd like to see in the game, head over to the forums. There's a couple of dedicated sections for them there where our team can take a read of them. But that's a good idea. I like it. Very nice. Alright, well, already approaching our... This is weird, 22 minutes in, we're already approaching to our first destination. This is good, though. I'm excited to see what the results are.
We were just talking for the first few minutes, right? So...
Right, yeah, so it's taken an even shorter time, but since we've been live, this is quite a short amount of time. I'm liking this. Let's see if it does us good in terms of just focusing on, if you're focusing on money, right? I'm sure there's some other tricks. I'm sure we have some very experienced drivers or people that played the game for a long time in our chats, and if we ask them, hey, what's the best way and quickest way to make money in Euro Truck Simulator 2, I bet they would have some cool little tips or tricks. Maybe. Without using cheats, okay? Some people might just say, use these cheats. Without using any cheats. Of course, legit as possible. would be ideal. Save editing, kind of a grey area, I guess. Kind of a grey area. All right, Peter, where are we going? What are we doing here?
I'm gonna play it safe.
Okay. We play it safe. Just put it in. Special transport gives fast money. It does. It is slower, of course, job-wise, but it is a good amount of money that you get paid for those kind of jobs.
Yeah, I think if I tried to do that, I would have to pay more money than I would get.
True. All right. Job delivered. Nice one. Let's see. So we skipped the whole driving part pretty much.
Yeah.
Time taken 14 minutes. We still earn quite a bit of XP here. Still 49 XP, which isn't much when it comes to driving, but
the money is good, for
we
the
made
time.
19,000 still.
19,000, and
we got the bonuses.
10 minutes.
Well, that's the stream, guys. I hope you have a good day. Let's look for another job. Let's do it. Can we go back to the island?
Look how much this one pays.
Wait, how much? I can't even see it because of my face.
Yeah, it's 42 euros per kilometer. I think this one was 32. So it's 10 euros per kilometer more.
10 euros extra. Oh, there goes my face. Thank you.
All of these are pretty good.
Those are good paying jobs. That one is also pretty... well, it looks quick, right? But we got deceived last time. Remember last time we were on the island? We thought it would be a quick drive. It wasn't a quick drive on the island.
Yeah.
So we got...
What about this
cattle?
Live
going
cattle
right into Madrid.
Oh, we can take a look at these as well.
It's all the special transport jobs.
That's not so good. What do you think?
Very cool.
I would like to take this one, maybe.
You want to go to Madrid?
Yeah.
What do you say, chat? Want to go to Madrid? Or what are we thinking? Right into the heart of Iberia. Or should I do another poll? What do you think, Peter?
You can.
I can?
Yeah.
Should we do the top three? All right, let's do it again.
I would leave out the second one because we've been there last time. I would choose between the first one and the third one.
Okay, so we're gonna make a poll, chat. Would you rather see us go to Zaragoza? I hope I'm saying that correctly. I'm probably not. I apologize. Or Madrid is the two options right now. We're gonna give you a couple of minutes here to do that.
We would probably take another one if we took the first one to Zaragoza, because it's a short one, maybe. And the Madrid one would be, I guess,
a bit longer.
Yeah.
Okay, so the polls are now active. Polls are now active on both Twitch and on YouTube. So again, at the top of your Twitch chat or YouTube chat, you should see the poll. If not, it might be just a limitation with your mobile device. So just type it in the chat. But so far, first initial votes coming in. 80% of the votes so far going to Madrid, but this is changing pretty quickly, actually. Things are starting to even out a little bit. Madrid does have the lead with 36, but Zaragoza is kind of pushing itself up. Trena says in the chat, Zaragoza ADR pays more per kilometer.
Yeah, it does.
It does, you're right.
But
doesn't matter if you're going, just go to fast travel. We're not going to fast travel.
The one to Madrid is kind of perfect for the length of the stream, right? I think.
Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, okay, so YouTube, we're going to have to add this up. We're going to have to do maths now. Thanks, chat. YouTube is saying Zaragoza is the top one, but Twitch is voting for Madrid. It's a 50-50 on YouTube right now. Look at that, 50-50. The votes are almost over, though. You've got about 30 more seconds to vote if you want to get your votes in, chat. Where should we head? It's a tough one. It's literally like so close percentage-wise on YouTube. Twitch have already made their mind up. Twitch have 100% made their mind up where you should go. They want you to go to Madrid. But what we'll do, we'll count the votes. Madrid has won it on a Twitch chat with 58 votes. We're going to end the poll on YouTube and just quickly take a look at the results here, if it lets us. There was 51 votes, so there was an extra 25 votes for Madrid. So I think we're going to Madrid. Yeah, we're going to Madrid. Madrid is the overall winner. Between the two chats, I know Zaragoza won in the YouTube chat, but if you add up the complete votes between Madrid and Zaragoza, both Twitch and YouTube, then Madrid wins it. So we're heading to Madrid. That is where we're heading next. Ahoy and dobry den. How are we doing? Lots of people talking in the chat. Good to see you all. Good to see you all. Right, let's pick up that trailer. Hopefully it's not too far away to pick it up.
Oh, we'll see.
We shall see. We shall see. In the meantime, chat. In the meantime, I'm sure you've seen there's been quite a bit of news on our blog, blog.scsoft.com. If you haven't followed it already, been quite a few interesting blogs that have come out recently. Over the past week since we last streamed. I think the last blog we had. When did we last stream? Was it Tuesday or Thursday? I think it was Thursday, right, Peter?
Yeah, it was Thursday.
It was Thursday. So on Thursday, we had the California rework blog coming up. Then since then, we've had a couple of ETS2 blogs come out as well, which I know a lot of you have been waiting for. The first one being about Greece, one of our upcoming DLCs for Euro Truck Simulator 2. An exciting destination to be having in Euro Truck Simulator 2. One we're very much looking forward to getting out there for all of you to enjoy. And we put out a Guess Where We Are blog, which I believe, Peter, you actually wrote that one, didn't you, yourself?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, and looking at those initial images, beautiful. I mean, I haven't ever visited Greece in real life. I would love to. Seems like such a beautiful country, which has a lot of variety in terms of its natural environments and towns and cities and stuff like this, and lots of other great things as well about it. Of course, the weather being a big one as well. But yeah, from those initial first screenshots that we're seeing there around the Mediterranean, beautiful. Hope you've checked that out if you haven't already seen that. And of course, feel free to take part in guessing where those screenshots are taken. A lot of you are absolute detectives when it comes to it. I know a lot of you have probably already got the answers. But I gotta say, my favorite screenshot out of all of them was the one with like the mountains. I don't know if you saw that one, Peter. I'm pretty sure you did. You know what show I'm talking about.
On the Greece blog?
Yeah, on the Greece blog. Really beautiful.
Yeah, I know which one you mean.
Very, very nice. And of course, if you're looking forward to that one, you can help us out by adding it to your Steam wish list, which is always a massive help to all of us. So thank you to everybody that's already added Greece and our other upcoming DLCs to their Steam wish list already. It really does support us in our work as well. So if you're looking to do that, Nightbot is adding the links to the chat, but you can also find them below in the Twitch description or on YouTube, on our YouTube channel as well. You can find all of them there. But yeah, definitely take part in that one. We also had a Under the Hood blog about our most recent Christmas Winterland event, which was super popular, and it's kind of crazy to think now we're 3 months since that started. You know, we're already in March and not too far away from April already. So it won't be long before they have to think about it again, that's for sure. with time going so fast. But that's a really interesting blog. Really getting into the gritty details behind the team who worked so hard to bring you that unique event, and is it unlike anything we've done before. Really, really special, kind of going into the development and the assets and the artwork with the team, some of the team members there. And you know, if that kind of really interests you, you should definitely check it out. There might be a few things in there for you to read about as well. Super, super interesting. Peter, was that the first Christmas event you taken part in, or did you take part in previous water truck events before you started working at SCS?
Yeah, there's a police car next to me.
Dang.
I think it might have been the first one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
how did you enjoy it? You think it was nice?
Yeah, it was beautiful. I didn't complete it. I didn't really have time to play, but it was really beautiful, and it was fun to drive on the snow.
Yeah, that's been just such a big topic for a lot of people, was the snow, of course. And yeah, it really kind of just transforms the trucking experience, and of course the look as well of where you are. You know, that Christmas Winterland really brings in a lovely festive winter feeling. And I love the way that they kind of made it so you kind of portaled over from, you know, wherever you were in American Truck Simulator or Euro Truck Simulator 2 and came to the Christmas Winterland to deliver to the kind of festive areas and industries around there. And of course the town as well. Super lovely. I love it. Some really nice designed buildings. The ice rink, you know, you could hear people ice skating and the music and talking. You could see them ice skating. I think you could even drive on a part of a frozen lake yourself as well. And I love the look of the town at night with, you know, the lanterns and the lights, and also spotted a few post boxes around there as well, which reminded me of home, and I have the same style post boxes back home, which was really nice. So definitely check out that blog, not one to be missed out. Again, I know, Peter, you worked hard on getting that together, and the team worked hard on writing all of their information and thoughts as well, so definitely give that one a read. It's well worth the read at our blog. And then of course we also had a Nordic Horizons blog, which was another Guess Where We Were blog, or Guess Where We Are even, for Nordic Horizons, which is our other DLC in development for Euro Truck Simulator 2, which was announced, you know, after Greece. And that's an exciting one. That's an exciting one for sure. With the expansion into the landscapes of Northern Europe. So it's really, really nice. And of course, again, it's a completely different area from Greece, you know, much cooler climates, and the culture and the history up there, and of course the vast amount of space and nature and land and the mountains and more. You know, there's so much to explore up there. So that's still very much in development, still heavily work in progress. So glad we could bring you just a little glimpse into the work that's happening there. And again, if you want to take part in guessing some of the real world locations that have been recreated in those screenshots, then feel free to do so. I especially like the last screenshot with the I guess they're reindeer. Would that be the correct term to call them, the reindeer or deer?
I think so.
Grass? Yeah.
But I don't really know how someone can guess location if you don't live there,
I mean,
right?
You say that, right? But have you seen people that play GeoGuessr, or have you played GeoGuessr
Yeah, I
yourself
saw
before?
that.
There's some people that are like absolutely crazy. They'll be like in the middle of but nowhere, and they'll be like, "That rock is only native to this country," or "I've seen that shadow before in this country."
Yeah, sure, but you know, people,
It's so obscure.
normal people
like,
who don't play this game.
right, the average Joe. Okay, I see what you mean. I see what you mean, but I just don't understand those people. Like, yeah, okay, I see that there's a little speck here on the screen, and that's a fly, and I can see that this fly is only found in this certain area of the world, and some people are just crazy clever, and that goes without saying. A lot of the people in our community, I often see people on our forums. There's quite a few regular usernames on our forums who put together a list of where these places are with Google Map locations. Big brain. I don't know how you do it. I don't even know where the locations are. They managed to find out before me. So
Maybe there's maybe you can search locations like via the screenshot that you upload the screenshot and shows you the location.
Does that work? Like reverse search the image?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's a thing, but I think you can search on Google by uploading an image. So I guess it might work.
I think though that would be a compliment to our map team, right? Because if Google recognizes that as the real place, like, oh hey, I know this place is you know, I'd say the map team are doing a pretty damn good job.
Yeah,
pretty realistic. Yeah, I think that's a compliment if anything.
I saw on the blog that someone guessed the locations correctly, and some of the places, especially the first screenshots in the Nordic Horizons blog, it was, I think it was some kind of like train building, or
it's a railway station. Yeah,
railway station. That's what I was.
So I guess that could be
and
a little bit
it really
easier,
looked the same. So
okay. Well, however you go about it, it's pretty cool to see. So, yeah. So C1 Rockstar in our chat saying, "Let's face it, if you've been playing a game for over 4,000 hours, you're going to remember some of it." That's true, but these are places that haven't been in our game yet. These are still work in progress, in development, haven't been released. So, but I guess you can go off kind of like the style of the architecture, the road network, the signage, the type of vehicles you're seeing around. They all lead to clues, right, about where you are. You know, even down to how the road looks or how the area looks. You know, it can be a little bit more obvious. So, still, other people. But yeah, that's on our blog as well. As our second to most recent blog, and then our most recent blog is based on American Truck Simulator, which, if you're also interested in, which many of you have said you are, and you play American Truck Simulator as well, is about Missouri. About the town of St. Joseph, which I got to write and was an interesting one to learn about. I always enjoy writing about different cities and finding out information about them, and then the sort of things that players will be able to see and do in that area when they're driving there. So if you're interested in that, that's also our latest blog. And of course, we've got many more in the pipeline. As me and Peter very much know, I think our fingers all have 6 packs at this point, in terms of how many blogs we've been writing. Right, Peter?
Yeah.
There's a lot in the works. It's a busy time. It's only going to get busier. So, very, very exciting indeed. Well, I've been to St. Joseph, Missouri, installed some factory software at the Friskies part there. That's cool. Yeah, definitely check out our blog then. Maybe you'll recognize some of the areas and have a read. It's always my biggest fear that I've written something incorrectly about the place. So if you do spot anything, then let me know. But hopefully all the history and the such is correct as well. So yeah, I'm seeing a lot of questions, by the way. You're all very, very excited about the Greece DLC and the Nordic Horizons DLC, asking when is it going to come out. Unfortunately, we don't have any dates yet to be announced. We're going to work on it until we feel it's pretty much near a ready state, and then and only then do we, start thinking about when we're going to release it. So the best thing you can do, add it to your Steam wish list, because that will notify you if the date gets announced or released. follow us on our blog and on our social media, because we're not going to keep it quiet. It's not like we're trying to keep this a secret. We want you to know when things are going to be happening and coming out, and once they're ready to be in that state that we can do that, then we will let you know. So I appreciate all of you being excited. I'm excited too, trust me. I'm a player just like you guys. I know Peter's excited, Mark's especially excited. I can hear his excitement from here. So yeah. definitely do that. We got Michael in the YouTube chat saying, love SES, been with y'all since the 18 Wheel of Steel days. Now that's nice. That's cool. Lots of people have been with us for such a long time. We appreciate your support. And yeah, let us know how long you've been playing ETS2 or ATS4. Let us know in the chat. Let's see how many veterans we have, or how many kind of newer drivers we have. Be interested to know how long have you been playing these games before. Let us know in the chat.
How long have you been playing, Alex?
I have been playing since 2014, and I'll tell you how I discovered the game. My brother bought Euro Truck Simulator 2 on sale, and he bought the game originally as a joke. He was like, look at this, they made a truck simulator game. Look how silly this is. Then he actually started enjoying it, and I started watching him, and I started enjoying the gameplay, so I bought the game as well. And the rest is history from there. The rest is, originally we kind of made a little bit of fun of it, we won't lie, but after that we're like, actually this is pretty cool. We kind of had a little competition who can make the biggest and the best kind of trucking company. We're kind of competing brothers logistics, so that was fun. So yeah, since 2014 is when I started playing. We got people from Luz saying since 2020. 7 Dead Pixels, almost 2 years since 2021, since 2020. Lego Technic Fanboy saying play ETS2 since November 1st, 2017. Milo Murphy from 2016. Robez saying started with hard truck, then 18 wheels of steel. There we go. We got some old schoolers here. We got Lookout Impossible. We've been playing for 2 months. Well, welcome along. We've got some new drivers in the chat as well. Nothing wrong with that. Chucky575 saying bought a PC specifically for Euro Truck Simulator 2, spent 1,400 euros on a PC and got the game on sale for €5. No regrets. I love it. Been there since the release in 2012. That's crazy. Started with the original Euro Truck Simulator. I've been playing since ATS launch day, says D Casper. Quite a few people in the YouTube chat as well. 10 years. Roughly 5 to 6 years, says Steven. Maverick been playing since Hard Truck 2 and 18 Wheels of Steel. Ben says played ETS2 since 2013. Was watching it while watching Squirrel. Yeah, there's a lot of people who have been kind of influenced by streamers or YouTubers, seeing them play as well, from the likes of Squirrel to Markiplier to many other people as well, which is always nice to see. From 2021, been upgrading my laptop because of ETS2. Since 2015. Yeah, lots of people. Great to have you all with us. Appreciate all your support, and we hope that you're still enjoying the many things that are to come. Of course, we've been kind of teasing a little here and there on the blog and such like that with what could be included or what's coming to our next update, which I know is quite highly anticipated because of a nice round number. It's not a 0.2 or a 0.3, it's a 0.0. And of course with the California rework and other stuff, like things like that as well, where we've announced it will be coming with the upcoming 1.50 update. Those the excitement is building. That's all for sure. And of course we'll definitely have more news about that in the future at some point, so definitely keep an eye on our social media feeds for that. Squirrel has always been the best. Game Tech UK got me hooked on this game as well. Very nice. Good to see. I'm liking it. Well, we appreciate you, and hopefully you'll look forward to many more years of driving with us as well into the future as we continue to bring a lot of things in. So good stuff. All right, where are we at with the journey, by the way, Peter? You've been concentrating. You've been on the road. We're making progress here.
Let's take a look.
We are
not too far from Barcelona.
Not too. Okay, I thought maybe we'd go a bit further during that point, but I guess not.
But do we started here, here I think, or here, and we had to drive all the way here to pick up the delivery. So it took some time to get there, and now we are finally on the road. 5 in-game hours left.
Well, driving in the city is a little bit of a hassle, right? It's always a little bit slow when you drive through the city, bit of traffic.
Now it should go faster.
Should be pretty clean driving here. We've got about 5 hours left, 400 kilometers, and hopefully no fines from here on out. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Good stuff. But no, yeah, it's great to see somebody of you in the chat as well. Of course, lots of excitement as well for our upcoming content. We appreciate it. But otherwise, yeah, you'll just have to follow our social media for what's coming in the future. Like I said, there's lots in the pipeline. So lots of things happening. I know some of the guys have been traveling around as well. I'm sure you'll hear some more about that in the future, maybe with some on the road episodes. Question mark if you don't follow us on YouTube for that. There's a really cool series. We kind of give you a bit more insight into the things we've been up to and the things that we're doing as well. We kind of like to do that sort of stuff. And of course, if you have any suggestions, by the way, on kind of blogs you would like to see, maybe you want to see us try switch up things a little bit differently in terms of, oh, it would be really cool if you can kind of give us an insight into this or that, then feel free to make suggestions as well, and we'll see if we can't pass them on as well.
Oh, what is you wrote the St. Joseph's blogs?
I did, yeah, I did.
And what is special about St. Joseph? Because we usually put the cities, like more cities in one block, right? So
we usually do, yeah. Well, I think in this case, Missouri is still very much work in progress, right? It's very still early on in its production. So I think it was probably one of the first cities to kind of be completed that we wanted to show off. So there's still a few placeholders and such like that as well. So the screenshots aren't like completely perfect, and there's still things that could be changed. But other than that, it's a nice first city because first off, it's quite close, or very close actually, to the state line, because it kind of sits right on the kind of border with Kansas, I believe. So it's kind of a nice transition from Kansas to kind of Missouri. Of course, you got the Missouri River that runs through it, and there's quite a bit of industry there. It's quite a bit of industry, but most notably, what it's most famous for is actually the Pony Express, which is probably the most primitive version of trucking you probably had in the kind of Wild West. It was a mail service essentially. But you kind of know how you hear about all those cowboys riding across America delivering mail, you know, on horses. One of the places where they originate from is from St. Joseph. In 1860, became the eastern terminus for this legendary mail service, which provided swift communication links between the eastern United States and the rapidly developing western frontier. So yeah, it's kind of got a long history in terms of kind of logistics and, you know, delivering stuff, and still to this day it's got quite a lot of industries. And while the Pony Express isn't a thing anymore, you've got obviously the huge United States Postal Service and FedEx and all that good stuff. It's still cool to kind of have a bit of a history kind of built there and have truckers deliver in that area as well. So and yes, you're right, Mark, he doesn't want to get lost. 3 GPSs on the screen.
I was thinking about that too a few minutes ago.
He's got to make sure he's not going to get lost.
You know,
he's
but
not gonna get lost.
The mobile phone on the windshield and the other one in the cabin are pretty small, so I'm glad I have the the big one here as well.
If he takes a wrong turn, chat, I don't know what to say. Maybe we need a 4th GPS if he makes the wrong turn, put one on the left.
Maybe we can sell the mobile phone on the windshield.
How much does that cost anyway?
I think it's pretty expensive.
Must be an iPhone then. It's got to be like the iPhone 18 Pro Max Plus 4K 1000 terabyte new phone model, I don't know, for the price that it costs. Better be the best.
Yeah.
The best of the best. Yeah, maybe we could sell it, that's for sure. But of course, if you do get a little bit lost, it's also good to have the voice navigation as well. Does anyone use the voice navigation in our chat? Maybe you don't even know about the feature, but you can actually have the GPS talking to you in a range of different languages as well as different accents GPS wise. I'd be interested to know what language or what voice do you use, because there's a few different ones you can choose from. GPS is for rookies. Look at this guy Mark flexing. He's just gonna get his map out or just write down left right on a notepad. You didn't know about the voice directions? Yeah, if you go into the main menu, go to your settings, and I'm pretty sure it's under audio, you can enable GPS voice navigation, and you can choose languages and also different accents in the English language. And I'm pretty sure there's some very talented modders out there as well who've probably put some GPS voices from other people up on the or other languages even on the GPS as well. The Witcher GPS. Now officially it's not The Witcher, right? But I mean it's The Witcher, but it's not The Witcher. It's we call it the raspy voice, which is kind of as close legally as Geralt of Rivia would let us get. It was great to have him in the studio, by the way. That was an awesome day. I don't know if you know about that, Peter. Do you?
No, I don't.
You don't? Do you know about The Witcher? Have you played The Witcher before?
Yeah, I love the game.
You love the game? Oh, you missed out on a great day there. We had the voice actor, Doug Cockle, who plays Geralt of Rivia in the Witcher games, not the Netflix or anything like that, but in the actual games. He did the GPS voice for us.
Really?
In Euro Truck Simulator 2. So he does the regular English male voice, but he also did a special one called Raspy Voice, which is as close as possible to Geralt of Rivia in terms of legality, and it sounds pretty spot on and close.
And
so
he was here in the office, or
he was here in the office.
When was this?
Oh man, I think we made a blog about it. Voice GPS. I'm gonna have to look it up. This was back in 2019.
Yeah, almost. I missed it only by 4 years.
only by 4 years. But it was a very nice day to have him come in, and he also signed a few like little statues and stuff for people that they had of his character and stuff. Yeah, it's cool. I spent a few days with him. They were in town. Yeah, it's really, really cool. And we also had I believe her name was Skylar, who also joined us as well, and she does the voice in Xenoblade Chronicles. If anybody knows that one, I'm just pretty sure it's Skylar Bennett is the name. Let's go really quickly look that up just to verify it, because it's been a while. Yeah. Oh, sorry, not Skylar. It was Sky Bennett, and she's probably most famous for her work in Xenoblade. She played the name of the character, because I'm not really familiar with the Xenoblade characters, I'll be honest. Mithra, I think is the name of the character in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. But she's also done a lot of other things like Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 and Dead Island 2 and a few different games as well. And she does her English voice as well, but she also does a granny voice on our GPS as well. So if you like your gran yelling at you and telling you where to go, you know, that feels like home to you, we have that as a GPS option as well in the game. So no, it was great to have them to come over and record lines for us and spend some time with us as well in the studios in Prague. So yeah, if you didn't know that, chat, now you know. It's in your options, both for American Truck and Euro Truck Simulator 2. So yeah. I use a GPS voice mod because the ones in the game sound way too natural. Or like somebody's sitting next to you just whispering it in your ear, like, hey, turn left. Missed your turn. Missed it. Yeah. If you could have any celebrity come and voice a new GPS voice for us, Peter, who would you choose?
Wow. I don't know.
You have any like celebrities that you're like, I would love to meet this person, or?
Well, Well, I don't really. Mark's pointing at it and at himself.
Mark.
Yeah, but I don't really care too much about celebrities. The only celebrities I would like to meet are some football players. So.
Okay. Who football wise then?
Well, I guess if you would ask me who would I want to meet in terms of celebrities, I would like to meet either Petr Cech, John Terry, or Frank Lampard, I guess.
Okay. Solid names there. I know all of those. So fair enough. Get them to do some voice lines. Now the chat is also chiming in. Chat, we're going to ask you the question as well, and I know some of you are answering already. Chat, if you could have any celebrity or known person or even Mark voice a GPS in our game, who would you like to have? Already answering. We've got quite a few answers here. Somebody says they want an ASMR voice navigation. Each to their own, I guess. If you'd like that, sure. Someone said Angelina Jolie. Someone suggested Mr. Bean. Would you want him to speak normally or just in his character? That's I want to know. Dua Lipa?
Yeah, it would be great in his character.
I just Teddy. Darth Vader. Jeremy Clarkson. It's a good answer. I like that. He would need to like yell the word Hammond or May, and power is what we need. Arthur Morgan. Lando Norris, says Benny. He wants to get the F1 drivers in. I don't know. The F1 drivers have played our game before. They played Euro Truck Simulator 2 on stream during the pandemic to kind of keep themselves occupied. So maybe we have a chance there. Charles Leclerc, George Russell, Lando Norris. Any of you guys, if you want to jump in. GLaDOS from Portal. It's a good one. Rick Sanchez. James L. Jones. That would be an epic one because of how deep his voice would be. Morgan Freeman. Classic. Bruce Willis. Gordon Ramsay, says Steven in our YouTube chat. He says he would want both a calm version and an angry version. We would have to do a lot of censoring if we got Gordon Ramsay. We just have to put lots of bleeps into the GPS if he was swearing. But he would have to do his iconic, like, "What are you, an idiot sandwich?" line, wouldn't he, if we ever got him?
If you missed a turn.
Yeah. And then if you like make a late delivery with any food items, he could yell at you about how it's raw. Like it just it's gone bad, it's raw. Yeah, something like that. That's a cool one though. That's a What are you, a wrong turn sandwich? Homer Simpson, that's a cool one. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Denzel Washington. I'm liking these. These are some cool ones. I wish we could get them all. If any of them, if any celebrity is watching, they want to get in the game, just head over to my DMs, and I'll see if I can make it happen. Keanu Reeves, yes. Who wouldn't?
Bob just made 1,400 euros.
Bob made money?
Yeah.
GG. Can we get some GGs for Bob in the chat? Bob made money. 1,400. Big money. GG Bob. I like it. Pitbull, the singer. I just feel like he would give really weird instructions to you. Have you ever listened to like Pitbull songs before?
I'm glad he specified that he means the singer, not the dog.
Not the dog. Yeah. Just barking into a microphone. We could have a cat be your GPS voice. I don't know how you would decipher what's happening. Maybe someone would like that. But yeah, have you ever listened to a Pitbull song before, Peter?
Sorry?
Have you ever listened to a Pitbull song before?
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Yeah, but I don't really listen to his songs like often.
No, you don't?
I don't know when was the last time that I heard his song. Might be a few years back.
I see. Yeah, it's just that he has some interesting lyrics. Probably my favorite lyrics that he has, I'm going to read them out here, is "Me not working hard? Yeah, right. Picture that with a Kodak. Or better yet, go to Times Square, take a picture of me with a Kodak." What does that mean?
I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
I never really focused on the lyrics of his songs.
Yeah, I mean his music's catchy. Timber,
Yeah.
great song. It is catchy. It's catchy. International Love, yeah, we love it. But oh well, I don't think that would ever happen. Lewis Hamilton voice would be a wonderful addition to the voice navigation. I think even having like one of the engineers, you know, when you need like if you damage a truck and you just get somebody saying box, 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 you know, as they're coming in for repairs into the pit, I think it'd be great. That'd be really cool. So, but yeah, who knows? Maybe one day in the future this might happen, but obviously this is all just kind of dreamt up in our heads. You know, we can only dream of having some of these people. So, yeah, we shall see. We shall see. Anyway, we're not too far away now. Actually, we got a time
almost
talking
there.
about celebs. Almost there. 2 jobs, making some big money. I mean, excited to see our profits. We probably made like what?
19,000. We made 19,000.
20,000.
And this one is 22, I think, or something like that.
Yep. So if you put that together with maths, that's quite a bit of money.
Yeah.
It's quite a bit of money. Good stuff. Good stuff. I like it. Yo, dog, we put a GPS on your GPS so you can GPS while you GPS. Exactly. That's exactly what we did. And it looks like we're going to make it to our delivery point as well without needing a sleep. This strategy that Peter's got down to a T now. Perfect timing. I love it.
You know, it's because of the boats.
The boat did a really good job on helping us save time.
Yeah. Last time as well, we didn't need to sleep because we took like at least 2 boats, maybe even 3 boats.
We did. It took quite a while to get through the islands as well. And yeah, Madrid discovered. Nice. Another awesome city in the Iberia DLC. Look at that road network as well. Very cool. I'm liking it. I'm liking it.
Yeah. Have you ever been to Madrid, Alex?
I have not. I've never been to Madrid. I've not been to Barcelona. I've not been to Madrid. I've been to Malaga. And that's about it. I think that was it. That's the only place. I've not even been to Portugal before, so I've still got a lot of exploring to do. Have you been to any places in Iberia?
No.
No, never been.
Never.
Never. Dang, we need to go. I mean, they look like beautiful cities. So definitely need to get ourselves over there. And of course, some great food as well. If you love your seafood and stuff like that. Paella, good stuff. It's good stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's great.
They have like the massive, huge kind of cooking pans that they have outside, and they just got this massive dish full of all sorts. All right, let's earn some money then, and earn some good XP as well. That's going to give you 90 bonus there if we do the where do you need it.
I'm gonna try this
for the Let's Play steps. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
We have some time.
We do have a bit of time, and I think you're getting confident in your reversing now. I mean, you've definitely improved since your first days here on the streams. You've definitely gotten a lot better with reversing. Mark's taught you well. Good job, Mark.
Well,
giving you the confidence you need. So,
I can always skip it, right?
You can, but the chat's going to judge you very, very hard if you do so. So just
of course.
Just
but
a heads up for that.
if we would be here stuck for an hour, I would probably skip it.
might be a bit different there. Might be a bit different. Sure, but I believe you can do this. You've already set yourself pretty nicely, and I got a good line there. You pulled in and then back out again, giving yourself a lot of space to back up, which is good. Chat judging, never. Yeah, it's unheard of, chat, isn't it? Nothing happens this. It took me 35 minutes to get my first park. It's not easy. There is a skill to it. And heck, even though you stuck it out for the 35 minutes, I'm hopefully sure you got it in the end. So, hey, fair play to you if you did stick it out those 35 minutes and actually got it green in the end. And there's no shame in it, It does take a little bit of time. We've gotten much better. That's good to hear. I'm glad to hear that. That is good.
Oh.
So you can pull forward a little bit and adjust yourself, and then straight back in. I said what I said. You've already done 50% of the parking? Yeah, exactly. It's all about just kind of like the little adjustments now. And if you can get the game to swing it your way, that it's gonna kind of let you in, even though you're a little bit out of the lines, then that's just a win as well. So yeah. I'm sure you'll get it on this next one. You're not too far out of the line, I would say.
Well,
anyway.
I'm not sure.
I think you will. You're in the lines there. All you're gonna do is just pull your truck around, straighten her up.
Oh,
there it is. Need
I'll
we
take
say
it.
more? Yeah. If the game lets you have it, take it. Take it. Mark, no booing. Hey, listen, Mark. He did it, okay? It greened out for him. It's good. We got the XP as well. 919 XP. Well on our way to level 10. And we made 21,000 euros there. 2 jobs.
oh, look at that. We are over 100,000.
We got money, which is going to be taken away by the bank very soon. Yeah. You can pay extra if you want.
We can almost pay this one. Oh, not almost. We can pay it off, but I don't know if we want to do that.
So you could pay off 77,000 and get rid of a whole loan.
Yeah.
But then you have to kind of rebuild your bank back up. I mean, you've got the option. I mean, you've got 35 days to pay it off. So I don't think there's any rush to do it.
Yeah, exactly, right?
What do you think, chat? Would you agree with that? Like, would you just pay it off, or would you still just let it kind of run? Then again, you would have to pay less per day, right?
Yeah, that's true, but
don't pay interest. Pay it off. Pay it off. Oh, chat's saying pay it off.
I kind of wanted to
because you're paying
have
interest.
the money, right? Buy some.
But you will earn the money back. You won't earn the money back.
Yeah, I know, but
and you'll make more money. Yeah.
Well, it's true that we have still more than 2 levels to go to for the biggest gap. So
we do, yeah. And also, this is an 18% interest rate, which is higher than the bigger one. So if you can pay it off, pay the small one back. Everyone's saying.
I think
it's not your money in your account.
Everybody's saying to pay it off.
I like the way Mark says that. It's not your money, it's the bank's.
Yeah,
so
of course,
have to
but
repay it. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Yes. Now you only have to pay back 5,000.
Oh, look at that! I can borrow more money.
Oh no, we just paid back the. Don't do that. So now we got 5,000 back. So we'll make this back. Sure, we're down to 34,000, but that's gonna be enough to cover what we need to do for the next stream. So, but I'd say, Peter, you've made some dang good progress today.
Yeah.
I hope the driving wasn't too bad. Yeah, but the boat was really a good little trick to get a couple of jobs in.
Yeah, that was good.
I think we should go back to that boat personally next stream. But
yeah, we can try it again. Go back to Barcelona and to Marseille.
We can do it.
We can just go between Barcelona and Marseille forever, right?
We could
make millions.
I guess don't tell Namiro whatever you do, okay? Because he won't be too happy about it. I'm not sure how Mark feels about it, but I'm sure he's okay with it. He probably just thinks if you're making money, you're making money. So it's a win-win in anybody's book. But yeah, well, chat, I hope you enjoyed yourselves, and we appreciate you being here. Hopefully you enjoyed the chat about celebs, and also, do you know what? I'm pretty proud, chat, because I got to say, this is probably the first stream in a very long time that we haven't mentioned about the F word, and not the bad one either. It's a good F word, but don't start it now. We wait till the end of the stream. Damn it. Yes, we haven't talked about food, and we're gonna find somebody to raid. If you've ever joined us if you've ever joined us here on Twitch towards the end of the Twitch stream, we raid, which is where we take all of you lovely people and we find somebody to raid. So let's very, very quickly find somebody we can raid who's live right now, preferably on your truck. But let's have a quick look who's streaming on ETS2, and let's see if we can take you over there. But if you're on our YouTube channel, unfortunately, we can't send you anywhere, but there's plenty of videos and more on our blog if you're looking for something to do truck sim related wise. But otherwise, we'll see you on the roads. for sure. But thank you all for being here. Stick around for the raid, though. Stick around for the raid, because it's always nice to raid somebody new, kind of give them a little bit of love from the community and say hello to them as well. Do you know what? I see somebody here. They speak both English and Spanish, and they're driving a truck. And just because we finished in Spain, I think that might be a good place to hop over to. Their name is Angry Shadow _20. So we're gonna head on over there. We'll raid them. We'll go say hello to them. So chat, thank you so much. We appreciate you, Peter. Thank you as well for your time. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, and to Mark and to Benny as well behind the scenes, thank you guys. We hope you have a wonderful rest of your days. And chat, if you're on Twitch, come join us at Angry Shadow _20. We're raiding them for the first time. They speak both English and Spanish. And yeah, let's go give them some love. But yeah, hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. And we'll see you all again very, very soon on the road. Take care of yourselves. And we'll see you again soon. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.